Welcome to the Bible Quiz. Today we're focusing on two remarkable apostles, Saints Simon and Jude. Get ready to test your knowledge with 25 challenging questions that delve into their lives, missionary work, and legacy. From their shared martyrdom to their impact on the early church, this quiz will push your understanding of these saints to the next level. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. We'd love to hear your score and thoughts in the comments. Now, let's see how well you know Saints Simon and Jude. Let's get started. Question 1. Which Simon is listed as one of the apostles? A. Simon Peter. B. Simon of Cyrene. C. Simon the Zealot. D. Simon the Magician. You get 10 seconds. That's C. Simon the Zealot. In Luke chapter 6, verse 15, Simon is distinguished by the title Zealot, indicating his fervent commitment to Jewish independence or his zeal for the law. His inclusion among the 12 apostles signifies the diversity of backgrounds among Jesus' followers, unified in their mission to spread the gospel. Question 2. In which gospel is Simon the Zealot first introduced as one of the 12 apostles? A. John. B. James. C. Luke. D. Revelation. You get 10 seconds. That's C. Luke. Simon the Zealot is first introduced as one of the 12 apostles in the Gospel of Luke. In Luke chapter 6, verse 15, his name appears among the list of apostles, showcasing his pivotal role in the early church. The mention of Simon the Zealot in the Gospels highlights the broad range of individuals chosen by Jesus to spread his message, from fishermen to political activists. Question 3. What other name is given to St. Jude? A. Jude of Cyrene. B. Jude Thaddeus. C. Jude the fisherman. D. Jude the tax collector. You get 10 seconds. That's C. Jude Thaddeus. In Matthew chapter 10, verse 3, he is referred to as Thaddeus, emphasizing his dual name in different gospel accounts. This distinction helps differentiate him from Judas Iscariot, the betrayer of Jesus. St. Jude is revered as the patron saint of lost causes, embodying hope and faith in seemingly impossible situations. Question 4. St. Jude is considered the patron saint of which cause, as traditionally referenced in difficult situations? A. Sailors. B. Farmers. C. Musicians. D. Lost causes. You get 10 seconds. That's D. Lost causes. Throughout history, he has been invoked by believers during times of great need when all hope seems lost. This deep association with hope amidst despair reflects the faith and perseverance that St. Jude embodied, making him a symbol of trust in God's ability to bring light to even the darkest of circumstances. Question 5. In which New Testament book does St. Jude write to warn believers about false teachers? A. Jude. B. Acts. C. James. D. Revelation. You get 10 seconds. That's A. Jude. This brief but powerful letter calls for vigilance against those who distort the faith, emphasizing the importance of adhering to the truth passed down by the apostles. St. Jude's message serves as a reminder of the necessity to stand firm in the teachings of Christ, even in the face of misleading doctrines. Dear one, make sure to click the subscribe button so you can stay in the loop and catch all our upcoming videos. Question 6. In the Epistle of Jude, the writer encourages believers to build themselves up in what? A. Wisdom. B. Faith. C. Humility. D. Strength. You get 10 seconds. That's B. Faith. Jude, chapter 1, verse 20, emphasizes the importance of personal spiritual growth and steadfastness in prayer, urging believers to remain strong in their faith as they await the mercy of the Lord Jesus Christ. This exhortation highlights the need for continual spiritual development and reliance on God's guidance. Question 7. In the Epistle of Jude, who does the apostle compare false teachers to in their behavior? A. Cain. B. Noah. C. Moses. D. The angels. You get 10 seconds. That's A. Cain. In the Epistle of Jude, the apostle compares false teachers to figures like Cain, Balaam, and Korah. Jude, chapter 1, verse 11, warns against those who follow similar paths of rebellion, greed, and jealousy, leading others astray from God's truth. This comparison highlights the destructive influence of false teachers, reminding believers to guard their faith against deceitful influences that undermine the community of believers. Question 8. What is the central theme of the Epistle of Jude found in verse 3? A. Jesus' miracles. B. Prayer and fasting. C. Salvation by works. D. Defending the faith. You get 10 seconds. That's D. Defending the faith. The central theme of the Epistle of Jude, found in verse 3, Jude urges believers to stand firm in defending the truth of the gospel against false teachings. This central message emphasizes the importance of maintaining doctrinal purity and spiritual integrity in a time of growing deception and moral decline. Question 9. In which area is Simon the Zealot believed to have preached, according to early tradition? A. Italy. B. Persia. C. Spain. D. Canaan. You get 10 seconds. That's B. Persia. According to early tradition, Simon the Zealot is believed to have preached in areas such as Egypt and Persia. His missionary work is thought to have taken him to regions far from Judea, spreading the gospel to diverse cultures. This tradition underscores the global reach of the apostolic mission, as Simon the Zealot and others carried the message of Christ to distant lands. Question 10. What does the term zealot refer to in Saint Simon's name? A. A scribe. B. A fisherman. C. A Roman soldier. D. A member of a political group. You get 10 seconds. That's D. A member of a political group. The term zealot in Saint Simon's name refers to his possible affiliation with a Jewish political movement known as the Zealots, who were passionate about resisting Roman occupation. The title zealot highlights Simon's fervor and dedication, whether it be to Jewish law or his newfound commitment to Christ. Question 11. What is one symbol often associated with St. Jude in Christian art? A. A fish. B. A scroll. C. A club. D. A hammer. You get 10 seconds. That's C. A club. One symbol often associated with St. Jude in Christian art is a club or an axe. Another common symbol is the image of Jesus on a medallion, which refers to the legend of the healing of King Abgar of Edessa. These symbols serve as reminders of St. Jude's faith, courage, and the miracles attributed to his intercession. Question 12. According to church tradition, how did St. Jude die? A. Stoning. B. Crucifixion. C. Beheading. D. Natural causes. You get 10 seconds. That's A. Stoning. According to church tradition, St. Jude died as a martyr, possibly by being clubbed to death or stoned. Some traditions also suggest that he was axed alongside St. Simon the Zealot while preaching in Persia. His martyrdom reflects his unwavering commitment to spreading the gospel, even in the face of persecution. Question 13. Which of these apostles is a blood relative of Jesus? A. Jude Thaddeus. B. Simon Peter. C. Thomas. D. Andrew. You get 10 seconds. That's A. Jude Thaddeus. Referred to as Jude, the brother of James in the New Testament, Luke chapter 6, verse 16, he is traditionally believed to be a relative of Jesus, possibly a cousin. This familial connection further emphasizes Jude's importance within the early Christian community and his dedication to Christ's mission. Question 14. What is a common theme shared between Saint Simon and Saint Jude's missionary work? A. Preaching in Rome. B. Evangelizing to Gentiles. C. Building churches in Egypt. D. Defending the faith from heresies. You get 10 seconds. That's B. Evangelizing to Gentiles. Saint Simon and Saint Jude are traditionally known for evangelizing to Gentiles. Their missionary efforts focused on spreading the gospel to non-Jewish populations, bringing the message of Christ to distant lands and cultures, often facing persecution for their work. Question 15. Which Roman emperor is said to have persecuted Saints Simon and Jude? A. Nero. B. Tiberius. C. Caligula. D. Diocletian. You get 10 seconds. That's A. Nero. Known for his harsh treatment of Christians, Nero's reign is associated with the widespread persecution of believers, including the apostles. The martyrdom of Simon and Jude under Nero's rule reflects the dangers early Christians faced in spreading the gospel during the Roman Empire. Question 16. Saint Simon's title, Zealot, suggests his commitment to which Jewish practice as seen in Acts 21? A. His dedication to his family. B. His devotion to the Jewish law. C. His mission to the Roman Empire. D. His strong leadership among the apostles. You get 10 seconds. That's B. His devotion to the Jewish law. Saint Simon's title, Zealot, suggests his commitment to the strict observance of Jewish law, as seen in Acts chapter 21, where Jewish Christians maintained the customs and laws of Moses. This adherence to the law indicates Simon's deep-rooted passion for Jewish tradition, which was later transformed into fervent devotion to Christ and the spreading of the gospel. Question 17. In the Epistle of Jude, what warning is given to the believers regarding the faith? A. A vision of heaven. B. Explaining the Holy Spirit. C. Instructions for church leadership. D. Warnings against heresy and apostasy. You get 10 seconds. That's D. Warnings against heresy and apostasy. Jude warns believers about false teachers and the danger of apostasy. Specifically, in Jude chapter 1, verses 3 to 4, he urges Christians to contend for the faith and warns that certain individuals had secretly slipped in, promoting destructive heresies. The epistle emphasizes vigilance against those who would distort the truth and lead others astray from the authentic teachings of Christ. Question 18. Which country considers Saint Jude its patron saint due to his missionary work? A. Egypt. B. Greece. C. Armenia. D. Spain. You get 10 seconds. That's C. Armenia. Alongside St. Bartholomew, St. Jude is believed to have brought the gospel to Armenia, where he played a significant role in establishing the Christian faith. This connection has led to his veneration as a patron saint of the country, reflecting his influence in spreading Christianity across diverse regions. Question 19. In Jude, chapter 1, verse 3, what does St. Jude urge Christians to do in the face of false teachings? A. Remain silent. B. Seek new teachers. C. Contend for the faith. D. Leave their communities. You get 10 seconds. That's C. Contend for the faith. In Jude chapter 1, verse 3, St. Jude urges Christians to contend for the faith that was once delivered to the saints. This exhortation calls believers to defend the true teachings of the gospel against false doctrines that threaten to undermine the integrity of the Christian faith. Jude emphasizes the need for vigilance and perseverance, encouraging believers to remain steadfast in their commitment to the truth. Question 20. Where is Saint Simon traditionally believed to have been martyred? A. Jerusalem. B. Greece. C. Rome. D. Persia. You get 10 seconds. That's D. Persia. Saints Simon and Jude are traditionally believed to have been martyred together in Persia. According to church tradition, they were killed by a violent mob, with Simon being sawn in half and Jude being clubbed or axed to death. Their martyrdom is a testimony to their courage and dedication in spreading the gospel, even in the face of intense persecution. Stay with us until the end of the video to see how many Bible quiz questions you got right. Don't forget to note your score and share it with us in the comments section. Let's explore and learn more about the Bible with these fun and interesting questions. Question 21. In the Gospel of John, how does Jesus address the apostles, including Simon and Jude, at the Last Supper? A. Friends. B. Servants. C. Teachers. D. Disciples. You get 10 seconds. That's A. Friends. In the Gospel of John, Jesus addresses the apostles, including Simon and Jude, as his friends and gives them a new commandment to love one another. John chapter 15, verses 12 to 15. This moment highlights the close relationship between Jesus and his apostles, including Simon and Jude, as they receive his final instructions before his crucifixion. Question 22. Master, why do you intend to show yourself to us and not to the world? Who said this? A. John. B. Peter. C. Thomas. D. Jude Thaddeus. You get 10 seconds. That's D. Jude Thaddeus. This question was asked by St. Jude during the Last Supper, as recorded in John chapter 14, verse 22. St. Jude's inquiry reflects his concern and curiosity about why Jesus would reveal himself to his followers but not to the world at large. This interaction emphasizes Jude's close relationship with Jesus and his desire for a greater understanding of Jesus' mission. Question 23. In which books of the Bible are Simon and Jude listed together as apostles? A. Mark and John. B. Matthew and Luke. C. Matthew and Mark. D. Luke and Revelation. You get 10 seconds. That's B. Matthew and Luke. Saints Simon and Jude are listed together as apostles in Luke, chapter 6, verses 15 to 16, and Matthew chapter 10, verses 3 to 4. These passages record the names of the 12 apostles chosen by Jesus, placing Simon and Jude side by side. Their mention together highlights their shared missionary work and eventual martyrdom in tradition. Question 24. Saint Jude is often confused with which apostle due to a similar name? A. John. B. Peter. C. Judas Iscariot. D. James. You get 10 seconds. That's C. Judas Iscariot. Saint Jude is often confused with Judas Iscariot, the apostle who betrayed Jesus. To distinguish between the two, Jude is sometimes referred to as Thaddeus, as in Matthew chapter 10, verse 3, to avoid confusion with the notorious betrayer. This distinction helps clarify Saint Jude's significant role in the early Christian church. Question 25. Which liturgical feast celebrates both Saint Simon and Jude together? A. October 13th. B. October 28th. C. November 1st. D. December 28th. You get 10 seconds. That's B. October 28th. The Feast of Saints Simon and Jude is celebrated on October 28th in the Roman Catholic Church and several other Christian denominations. This joint feast commemorates the missionary efforts and martyrdom of the two apostles, recognizing their shared dedication to spreading the gospel and their sacrifice for the faith. Well done! Congratulations on completing this challenging quiz about Saint Simon and Jude. How well did you do? Whether you answered every question correctly or learned something new, remember that studying the lives of these apostles helps deepen our faith and understanding of God's plan. If you enjoyed this quiz, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who love exploring the Bible. Don't forget to subscribe for more quizzes and enriching biblical content. Thank you for joining us, and may Saint Simon and Jude inspire your journey of faith. See you in the next video.